Welcome! Hi everyone! Welcome to the stream! How's everyone's Monday? Then I'm back after a few days. Having days off. Oh. Also forgot to unconnect something else. There we go. Sometimes it disconnects and Fluffy. But it's not going to work during stream. Hi everyone! How's everyone doing? Hi Ferry! Also let's see Turfy in chat. And we see you over there, Turfy. What's everyone's weekend as well? It's the first day of the week, so everyone used to have their weekend, I hope, at least. Some people work during the weekend. But yeah. Let's play some more Horizon today. We might be finishing the game today or tomorrow, I'm not sure yet. And the rest of the week is going to be Fall Guys, so it's going to be a really comfy week again, hopefully. No notifications today, luckily, so let's go to the game. If I have my other screen up. There we go. Okay. There we go. I think it's not working. Why is the button not working? Oh, I was into the screen. Okay, that's why it doesn't work. It should work now. Hold on. There we go. We are back at the machine world again. Sadly, if I'm not into the screen, it always mutes itself. So when it's mute, I'm not into the game screen. And there we go. I'm trying to remember what we did last time. I believe we went all the way over here. I believe it was over here that we did sneak into the village of the other or the mean people. I'm not sure if it was over here or over here. And today we are going to do things in this area. Maybe find our way to this base over here, but there's also another mission over here apparently, so let's see what's over there. I got my sneaky armor, so everything should be okay. And we already picked up the statue over here. Oh, the game is... It's a little bit...
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Karja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Oh, so they know. They don't know anything about the area they have in their city, apparently. But I wanted to say, every time I start up the game, it's a little bit slow. I also do see a fox from a distance over there. Let's go say hi. Hi. Lovely. Friendly. Who are you? This is confusing. Why are there tents over here?
Not sure I like the idea of hiring mercenaries.
Oh, hi there, Shiro.
Looks traitors.
How are you doing? How was your weekend? Hi.
The only thing
She's
is-
very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
Oh, okay, we have something else to do before we head towards the city itself. But we will help them. Oh, that's all the way over here, but I have my travel packs with me, so we can just do this. Makes it so much faster. Instead of walking all around. They should be over here somewhere. I think on the harbor. They must be. The point is going this way. Hi.
Are you Galiv? The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
Why not?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Okay, I don't like them already.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Yeah, I don't like
From my
them.
perspective, a little girl is sick.
I think we're calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Karja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies.
No.
Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw
Oh,
heart.
of course they want something.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
No, they
As it
aren't.
happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
But, oh. Don't already have one of those? Maybe? I don't know how they look like. That's one. Scorcher, Longleg. Stalker, Glinthawk. Trampler. Snapmaw. Avenger. Okay, I don't have a heart of a Thunderjaw yet. But we can get one. I'm strong enough for this, I hope. No, I'm far than strong enough. I might have been over leveling a little bit during the snow area. Oh, hiya, Nightmare. Fox, Kong, how are you doing? How was your weekend? And your Monday? Hope I'm really comfy. We are trying to help a sick girl at the moment. Oh, that's good to hear. We have to fight a Thunderjaw and get their heart, so we can give it to a really mean healer. Oh, I'm fluffy. With me taking some days off and doing some things next to stream work. Also been preparing for some things for next week. Oh. Thank you for the biddies and hi, Falcon. How are you doing? Oh, maybe also naps, yeah, but not too much. Just normal nap times. Oh, that's good to hear. But weekends are for naps, right? Most of the times at least. Oh, hey, Fox. We have to go this way. Go become sleepy. Oh, it's holiday.
I'll find a use for you.
That's always something you do during the holiday, aren't you? I don't remember if we had any fall holidays like that in Japan. I don't believe so. Some holidays are new to me, so don't do that. That's not something you should do, Nightmare. The sleep schedule is really important.
This has to be the place. The Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just hope I see it before it sees me.
I can do that with sneaky armor. It's all the way over there. Oh, it's going around trees. Look, you can also spend your time on fluffy things. Right? Yeah, like watching me. Oh, wait, what happened with the area? Okay, that's weird. But doesn't Nightmare have any other things they like to do during the day? Except reading manga and watching me? Oh. Bye. It's really slow. Oh no. I don't really remember though. We have a few holidays, but Holidays are really rare. Jumping works. Right. Oh, right. The clip wires. Oh. I keep forgetting I have the house with me. What's happening with all the lights everywhere? It keeps changing. Now I can fire 2 arrows instead of 1. There we go. Make some more traps. It's going pretty well. Especially with the double arrows now. But those mostly only work on big targets like the job. And I don't want to waste too many. What are you doing? Oh. Oh, hi. This way. The tripwires are over here, not over there, silly. Yep, there we go, that's one. Oh. Thank you for the subscription. Well, it's nearly 1.5 years already, right? But hi. How are you doing? A lot of comfy time here. I'm trying to defeat this into the jaw over here. So we can get the heart. Oh, okay, that did a lot of damage. This way. I'm silly, you can't get through there. Oh. What's going on? Two arrows. Yeah, but I don't want to go over here. What is that? That's new for you to use those honorifics. Nail. I'm tired, Turfy. Hold on, I will get my sippy sip when I'm done with the big machine. I can hit it at me. Oh no. There we go. Zippy zip. I don't know if that went well or that didn't went well. We don't even have enough space for the heart at the moment. And I also want to get this coil. It seems to be really good. Let's disassemble this one. Reassemble the whole stack. And reassemble this other one as well. Handling is really high for this one.
Sand in my throat. Burns.
Oh no, you didn't assume. Not for me at least, I don't know about Nightmare. But I'm pretty sure you did. Well, but I was a little bit confused since you never used those before. But how are Fluffy's doing? Did anyone do anything special during the weekend except nap like Nightmare? Nightmare took a lot of naps apparently. Let's go back over here so we can finish that little mission and continue with the story. I'm curious what's inside of the city. And I don't like this person. They are really mean.
I have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
Yeah, I really don't like them. They are really selfish.
She was old, but it happened so fast. Have a better one.
Hi.
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No,
You did nothing to
wait.
deserve this.
I don't even want to ask.
You just need
In case a
help.
shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
Jerome was too
Okay. At least they are being helped now. Let's go to the city.
We'll still have friends in Meridian. People we might never see again.
I'm not sure if walking into the front gate is the best option. They look friendly for now. Hi?
Great. We're hosting savages now. Meanwhile, I haven't eaten in a day.
Oh, I don't like them.
I never would have thought Uthid capable of abandoning us like this.
This is the mean city, right? What am I hearing? What is this? Oh, okay.
The Summering, a proud tradition of the Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least.
Given time, I'm sure they'd miss it.
It's a little fluffy. Oh, okay. I think that makes sense. That's nice seeing people use
Now
them.
we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well.
It's nice to use some formal things to show some respect to people. Everyone deserves equal respect, so I always like to use the suffixes. Wait, what? If that's the case, what am I for you then?
Some respect.
I'm curious. They have city armor.
Perhaps the ceasefire will boost morale in the city. The sun knows we need it.
No. I'm not asking for age. I'm asking when I am to with the suffixes. Not the suffixes are not age bound, so yeah, don't ask my age. You already know my age by now, right? You should never.
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Never ask a lady for their age. I'm suspicious about this area.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Oh, okay, but they're going to recognize me if I go
I'll
there.
take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Cards are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
Oh, okay. Oh, the silly head
By the
person.
glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
Oh, okay.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress.
Oh.
The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Oh, we have some friends, baby.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
I'm a little bit confused at the moment. What's happening?
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
What's happening in chat? Yeah, I think you were right on that one, Hale. Those are mostly used for feminine people now. Well, in this case it's right, but you have Jan that's mostly used for children and girls, and you have gun that's mostly used for males. But I never said that. Oh, maybe, maybe you were right there, Nightmare. You never said it. Don't ask Kitsune. And I don't know why that the Emperor person was only 7. It should be somewhere on my Twitter. Maybe I will bring it back one day when we are done with all the games I planned. I think. But yeah, I don't understand why it's a 7-year-old leading this encounter over here. And let's see where we have to go to.
This is insane.
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight.
You worry me, boy. You worry me.
What's going on?
Illustrator. It's a short drop from there.
Go over there. Do you mean I can hop down here? Over there. Okay, we have to go there that way.
On the place, Outlander. Sunfall is for true Karja.
How to get there though? Oh, this way. Okay. They don't notice me indeed. Let's go down.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
There's a vent over here.
Before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return.
Oh.
Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Should we go in or should we talk with the other person first? I wonder. Maybe we can still do this after we are done over here. Yep. Let's go in. Hopefully they didn't hear this.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Of course I'm going to be easier to get in.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized.
Yay.
Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Kidding me?
Oh no.
Me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yeah, I do want to proceed.
Emergency venting authorized.
Oh no.
I underestimated. Too bad now
What's going on? Oh no. You will notice.
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving?
Okay.
There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Oh, you fat. I don't want to call anyone fat. Don't be mean to me yourself. But hi. How are you doing? Is there anything back here, I wonder? Okay. We have to hurry.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn.
Ooh.
We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
You have to go this way, right? Oh. Another thingy. Healing things. What will happen? This is not the end of the game, right? Yet? Nightmare? Also, I did remember,
Wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
Ooh!
Smaller room.
Oh. Where is this? Over here, maybe? Are you snacks and beverages? No, you aren't.
I'd have to ditch something.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Wait. That means that something mean is going to happen, isn't there? That's mostly something nightmare as well.
Proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Oh, okay. But I remember that Nightmare always wants to be, or I want to see, mean thingies happen. Oh, I don't trust this anymore now.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
I don't like the sound of this. Maybe the world is being ruled by cotton waveforms now, yeah. I don't want to know what this program is. What is this?
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Oh no.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is
you
this
know
place?
what? Can we escape these people? Oh, they are not here. Okay. Oh, we have found one.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Are they already fire resistant?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East response team in 2051, just after the sudden earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging.
No, they aren't.
Like a head.
But they all smell really stealthy at the moment. I didn't even hear what they were saying in the audio thingy. This is a warning.
But the red zone is a blip compared to the hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth The robots finished
We're too
us.
close to let tribal primitives stop us
Enduring
now.
victory can't buy
The data
time
ports,
against that.
what do they contain?
So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
Oh, okay, they were just talking about Zero Dawn. Maybe.
This'll be useful later.
Well, that wasn't bad real stealth, indeed. Oh, I don't need this one. Right. Apparently there's also a vent over here. Maybe. I can be stealthy, but I just want to get rid of the people so I can explore this much better. Wait, where does this go? No, that's not wrong.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
Bingo.
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, US Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Oh, okay. No more.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
People don't like being interviewed. No, that's not what I do all day, silly. And also don't nap all day before you ask. I'm also looking for the power cell, and I don't see it yet. Oh.
You previously worked for Pharaoh
I am
Automated
wiggling.
Systems.
On the chariot line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Dad could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
This one was confusing.
Want to discuss?
Whew. So Mama, she was right. My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Yeah, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, it was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malky was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go.
Yeah, this person is really weird. I don't know what they are on about. Last one.
Is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people, they feed off them?
Not just people, all organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please. Tell him Tom Pate wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please. You get Ted Pharaoh in here.
They really don't like the Pharaoh person. And for some reason I recognize that voice. I don't know where from. Maybe it's a famous voice actor or something.
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things? I know that there's already a lot to take in. In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible. But it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
But art is also important. I think they will preserve the skills of the people or something. I'm not sure. Maybe we find out.
CO2 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh. Hi.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life, for us. But Why Hades, then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
I'm not really surprised, I'm more confused. I have several questions. The biggest one is why, if this machine builds the machines that looks like dinosaurs, why are they all mean to me? I'm really confused. And but is Gaia the one in the big mountain where we started? Maybe Gaia is over there. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll find it further on. Oh, I'm kind of surprised, Nightmare. I'm just more confused at the moment. Oh. Thank you so much for the minis. Wait, Oh, are those to make the plants again? Did I do something bad in the game to collect them? Oh no. I have to go that way, but there are things over here.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves they weren't cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. A better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard, to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
Wait, what's Elysium? I remember seeing that or hearing that name somewhere, but... This area is raising more questions than answers for me. Yeah, I think the Falcon is. Oh, hi. Area. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. You're playing some Horizon today?
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this, but the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. Life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East, like the Congo, like Timor, like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock? You'd grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety. I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family? I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it.
couldn't bring myself to say the words. I'm sorry? Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over. I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Oh, I don't like where this is going. Next one.
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security, for your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my old man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. He's kind of blue skying. It's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What did you... You know... Get your hands off me!
A lot of people don't want to help, unfortunately. What's over here? Here's the home. Okay. Anything else? This is shiny over here. Shackles? That's not a power cell. I can't use those to power the door. Nothing else over here. Nope. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna make a door then. All the way over here. Oh, zippy zip. Oh no, there are any things over here. Hold on. Let's open the door number 3.
Intruder! Get her!
Okay.
Oh, I'm not an intruder, you're also intruders. Let's see these. Oh no. I can't be sneaky anymore now. A lot of these mean people over here. That's the fire is gonna work now. Oh. And I miss. That's one. Well, there's so many. Maybe I can... Oh, I can't go over there. Oh, no. Let's make some of my strong arrows. Maybe that's better. Hi. And stop shooting fireworks at me. Oh, this one is coming this way. Hi. Silly. But I can pick this up now. Yay! It worked. Anything in here? Just beds, I think. Oh. Another one of those.
I hashed it out with them. What the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this and then nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him. He's got a passion to him. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take the medical option, thank you. Counselor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake, I'll do the dirty work. But I want no part of this pathetic, attenuated future on offer. I'm an outdoors man. Never did like the feel of solid-state lighting on my skin. And a wee bit of a claustrophobe anyway.
Thank you so much for the middies, Bertie. They don't want a zoo. Okay. Thank you so much. Another one.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Souvet? Christina Souvet?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair, not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Oh, at least they accept it now. It is not fair for anyone in this world, so... some items. Items are always important. Wait, where's my copy? Oh, there we go.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn, and no ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural to be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
This is one of the weird people again.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Of course there's another route. Oh, oh. We can go here. But they are a little bit weird. This way. Anything over here? Nope. Oh, this way.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Oh, okay, that tells me something. But that's 30 years of sitting inside. I don't want to do that. I want to be in the garden, drinking tea, tending to the flowers. Not being locked up inside from a fox for over 30 years. But,
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
it's over there. Hey, Louie. How to get up there? Oh, I see. Oh. Maybe? No. Maybe this one. Also no. This way, maybe. No. I'm not sure how to get up there then. There should be a way. The other one was, the opposite directions, right? Left, down, and right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Living related. But I didn't see any yellow areas, only the line over there. Yeah, I don't see anything yellow so I can climb up to. So not over here. Wait, is that? Looks like a door or a vent or something. I have to go to the other side, maybe. But that was closed. Oh wait, it's open now. Okay, I just opened it with that one combination, I think. Ooh, this is storage room. And a way to get up. Ooh. There we go. Don't stand on the table, Aloy.
Found one. Looks intact.
Okay, that's the part I need, but what's on the other side over here? Yeah, it was yellow. Oh, here's more items. No energy cells yet.
That should do the trick.
But
now let's get that door open.
this should be opposite to what it is if I have to believe the recording. Down, right, up, left, down, up, left, oh, left and down. Down, right, up, left and wait, why is... Oh, okay. I know what is this. The thingies are not opposite the screen is just upside down. Just notice the name is upside down there. So, down? Left? Instead of right? Up and right. Wouldn't do it normally, that's also possible. Oh, there we go.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Another door. Let's see what's in this room. People. Why are people inside?
They're here.
Avoid contact.
No?
Look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Just make pets. It will work. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not here. Just walk to my pets.
You got anything better to do?
I'm silly. Hold on, do I have that skill? I don't have that skill yet, oh no.
Show your face. I've got an arrow for you.
Are you sure I also have one for you? Hi! Of course everyone is warned now, but I have my traps over there. This way. I'm a little bit confused how they got inside if I had to do so much trouble to get here. I'm gonna arrow for you. What's the left one? Oh, hi. There's still traps over here. Why are there so many? Oh, little one, it moon. Oh, of course they took the fence. Why? But why can't I take those fence then? One is down. This one will also be down soon. Oh, there was something in front of them. It's difficult to see where I'm shooting. Well, not the fence they took. They are so much further in the area than me. Hi. I got arrows for you. No sleepy sleep.
Or not.
Oh no. More. Hi. Time to sleep. My traps are not working at all. They are not coming to this area. Sleep. Only that one is left. This way.
Room's
Yay.
clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
They all went to sleep now. Oh, no, I don't want that thingy. More items. So many people to get items from now. Don't be a fluffy like that, Nightmare. That doesn't sound fluffy at all. No, I'm just taking items. I don't need them anymore while they are sleepy.
I can't spare the weight.
What's in here? This looks weird. No, they are sleepy. I'm pretty sure at least.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, that was one of the questions I had. What else is in his home? Oh, items.
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Can we take this with me? It looks shiny. Maybe it can make some noms for us or something. Or tea. It's a really big tea machine. At least I hope it is. Here.
Save these for the trail.
We can go up now. Oh, maybe the power cell was down here. Nope. No power cell. Then we have to go inside of there. Oh, this is where we were before.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
How do you mean updated? The first game on a new one.
More eclipse.
Careful now.
Maybe I can be sneaky this time. But this is all leading away from that one. Oh, the new one. But it's not done yet. I only play that one when it's done. Where's this going? I want to discover that one room we were in before. Let's go back. Yeah, unfortunately when we played it, the game was far from done yet. There were so many things that were strange doing when we played, so... How do we get in here? Maybe we have to go there, after all. Yeah, I'm like only really looking forward until it's done. So we can mix it into one of Fox Solo again. Oh, okay, maybe we have to go there after all. I was a bit confused because we have to go down again.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
I hope you have stored information about Kitsune. In there somewhere. And Fox knowledge is really important. Everything is great. We can get in there. Maybe in the future. Oh. Oh no. Maybe I can be sneaky this time. Or... more traps. I don't know how many are inside, so... quite a lot. This one over there, one over there, and then this one all the way down there. This way. Did warn everyone.
Still sniffing around.
This way. I don't want to get over here. Oh, that one does. Hi, hi.
There's something out there.
Yeah, there is. Not anymore. Yeah, I don't think sneaking will work in this area. Where's that one though? They're all hiding. That's my job, not your job. I should hide around the area. Not you. Not so difficult, I think. Oh, hi. Sleep. Another one over here. Hi. There's several still. Oh. I missed that one. Again.
Follow my lead.
Oh, these arrows don't do much damage. These do. Oh, something went flying. This one does more damage. Yep.
She went that way.
Well, they are the only ones left. Hi. This way. This way.
Got one, right?
Walk into the traps, please. Go sleepy. They're really slow at noticing I'm here.
That's the last of them.
Yay.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
This is a big room, so it's going to be difficult. But first all items and go back to where I came from. There are so many traps everywhere. And rocks.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human.
I already did listen to you. More healing things. Nothing over here. We should also look for the power cells in this area.
Can't be too prepared.
Another one of these. Yeah, goes all the way back here. But I don't see anything special really. Only a lot of glowy bits. We have to go over there, so let's explore a little bit more. Where's this middle area we haven't explored yet? What is this?
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Oh no. They meant well to save everyone, well, for the future. If no one was unsavable anymore, then I'm still confused what this is this, but it doesn't do anything at the moment. But yeah, they just meant well. This is the only place left to go.
Welcome to Hades.
Oh.
Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Oh, so the weird person was also in charge of the mean robot. Okay, I know who caused this. It's clearly this weird person. That's the reason why everything went bad. Nothing to listen to in this area.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Wait, what's in here?
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Okay. so they make people over here.
Should have brought a cart.
You're not working anymore, right? Everything broke down. Oh, there's something over here. Hi.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, it's really important to preserve humans like how they are. Modifying things is never good at all. They always result in bad things happening. You all know the real reason why then that's the box lost empty. No, that will never happen. And I will never be mean to Earth like that. I'm only mean to really big meanies. But even then, someone deserves a second chance, right? And no, it's not Turfy. Turfy's fluffy. They might be a little bit meany, but their nightmares also been meany sometimes.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
Oh, we have to go back there.
Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
We aren't going there, so... Maybe. But that doesn't mean you have to be mean. Even if you're a nightmare. We are close. This is a weird area.
Us would benefit from antilopinate morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment?
Wait, is this the big thingy machine? Maybe. It looks different from all the things around here.
You will undergo a
brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony.
Oh no.
What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Hmm. At least the machine is nice. I'm not going there yet. Anything else over here? Maybe a power cell.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Okay, so there's a kill switch somewhere. Oh no, but don't worry. You're still fluffy. Nightmare. Maybe you can use the channel points to get the fluff modes if you want. Hmm? Yeah, I think that's the big story thingy now. I'm finding the kill switch somewhere. It was really smart to get one on the machine. At least if they ended up making one. We don't know yet. Oh, machine core, but it's not a power cell. Just more of those thingies. Okay, what's this?
The Alpha Registry master file.
Ooh.
Detect?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
Yeah, copy.
With this,
copy.
I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive?
Huh?
There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Wait. Am I a machine?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Oh. Who's that? No, I'm not. Oh no. I'm blowing up the facility now. I don't like you.
Still alive. Good.
I'm not a
I
machine.
have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Oh, I don't like this person. This is the leader from the mini-site. The one with the silly head at the campsite.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun.
Oh no.
Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I really don't like this one.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
No, I think he's just being a little bit insane. Maybe it's the sun that burned his, his head a little bit too much. No, I don't like the necklace. That's really a fluffy one. But can't I just not become fox and walk outside of this cage? That will work, I'm small enough.
Spare me the religious justifications. You can dress up your cruelty in holy clothes and words if you want. But under it all, you're just a murderer.
An odd slight coming from you. You've become quite a murderer yourself.
A killer of killers, not a murderer. But I wouldn't expect you to know the difference. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then use Cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
But maybe you're right. Halo is not a fox.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really?
Oh, don't leave it away, Aloy.
One way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible.
Oh, thank you so much for
You
the
not
follow.
doomed yourself.
Don't say that.
Tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
No! Oh.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
I don't really don't like them. But how are you doing? Thank you again. What's going to happen?
Karja faithful.
No, don't say that.
Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Oh no.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Tyrann ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
I have to escape. Oh. I did fight one once, I believe.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use the strength against it.
Oh.
That
Oh,
Come down.
oh, leave me alone, leave me alone. Leave me alone. This way. No.
Into the pillars.
This way. I'm silly. Destroy the pillar, please.
Gotta get out of the way. It's down.
Yay! I need my thingies. Wait, it's not down yet. Oh, there it goes. Ooh. I'm getting my items back. Yay, the sneaky time. Wait.
Hey!
No, focus. No. No.
Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Fire. I need to see what's going on. Oh. No. Oh, the bias. It's coming this way. Oh. Maybe it isn't. Fire. Oh, maybe, yeah. Oh, it's already down. He's confused.
Silence!
The fire was really strong.
Shadows, kill her.
Oh.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Leave me alone. What's happening? Huh? Wait, that's the person from the holograms. They came to save me. Oh. Ooh, the fences. Yay. But you are the traitor here. Oh, I just also noticed. Oh, they saved me. And I see a fox.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world.
Oh, that was also a thing.
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun.
Oh.
I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Are they from the northern clans? I forgot the name from those. But from the snow area. I remember people also having those blue thingies. Ooh.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great.
Oh.
You're welcome, I guess.
Wait, but I'm a chieftain. So I'm the leader, right? I should be part of Fluffy Fox Village. But another thing I noticed. Oh. Nothing to see here.
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse, not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Oh, okay.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
This thing is
When the time
shiny.
is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
But I like my armor.
Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a want, but a who.
Oh.
Yeah!
So they have some compassion after all. Let's go. Do this mission or go over here. Maybe this mission is fast. I'm also close to this one, so... What mission? Oh, what can I do mission later on then, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, okay, we can do more story then. Let's go into this camp. This one. I want to go off this one. Let's just fast travel there. With the campfires. Loading takes so long. Just want to see what happened on the snow area. What's one of the two snow areas? I think the other one is more snowy than this one. There we go. This way. Or this way.
Never know when I might need these.
Oh, I can't pick them up while I'm riding an RC, but we can walk. And flowers. More flowers. Flowers are important. I'm also hearing foxes. Oh, that was a turkey. Gobble, gobble. I'm close, right? Yeah, I am.
That smell. Trees on fire.
Oh no.
The embrace. The watchtower's burning, but the sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
What happened here? How do you mean this turkey confirmed? Things are on fire. No. No. Don't be silly. Go away. We don't like you over here. Oh, they're also putting me on fire now. Another one. Don't go over there. I'm over here. Oh. I'm not hitting enough spots on him. I'm fire again. He's nearly down. There we go.
You stand here. Anything to protect the embrace.
At least they are easier now for me.
This is Hades' future. Metal. Ash.
Oh no. This doesn't sound fluffy. Oh no. I see something big over there. I don't want to mean it. Bye. Oh. See? Oh no. It walked with that one as well. We have to go now. Not too many minis around this area.
They're still looking.
Everything did burn down in this area. Sadly. But we are getting close now. They are not even seeing me. Because I'm too sneaky. Oh, healing.
For later.
More healing.
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed.
Oh. This isn't good. Oh, there's the second one. There's the second one. Set them on fire. It always works. No, this also works. Nightmare, I think. It's also much easier to do than using the type wires. Oh. Explodies. There we go. You see? The fire arrows also do a lot of damage. Right. I'm going to sleep. I'm over here, silly. Oh. Down here.
Here we are.
Don't tell where you are. I'm going to find him that way. Oh no. Don't flee. I have to set you on fire again. One more two, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's the second one down. This should be much easier now. I'm sleepy.
Don't run out now.
There are so many over here, but oh, two is many. Okay. One left. No more arrow. If I need it. There we go.
No room.
Why is that, Jeffy? You don't want it to be confirmed. But you are here, so we can confirm you're here, right? I'm hearing something. What am I hearing? Except a lot of people over here. Oh, bye. I was thinking I had some tripwires on me.
Down you go.
That's not how it works. They're going to sleep. So I'm making sleepy noises, okay?
Near them soon.
Else I can't explain what's going on.
More eclipse. It's a corrupted thunder.
Oh. What's going on?
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
Oh!
For Aloy!
For
our mother!
Yay! There's still people around.
Varl and Sona. They're still alive.
Bring down the demon!
People with some arrows like those. They're really good at shooting. Oh, fire! This shouldn't be too difficult anymore. Well, at least if I have any arrows with me. So we can defeat the big lizard.
The corruption will not take hold!
Already half health now. Big lizard, yeah.
May the goddess remember!
Stop shooting the flying things. Oh no.
May the goddess remember!
Oh, hi. Those are not my people. No, on fire.
Destroy it!
Oh, new level as well. Oh, okay. Leave me alone, leave me alone.
Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
They always interrupt when they're on fire.
Back to the
Oh.
tainted earth!
Why is it so slow? I don't know what part of the machine is slowing down.
Corruption will not take hold!
Oh.
Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
Toasty lizard. Oh. There we go. Only few of the normal ones left now.
Finish them!
Fight lizard. Wait, do you have any shinies for me? Not better than what I already have with me. There's so many arrows and no one is hitting anything. Oh, I don't even...
I've got you marked.
There we go. Go to sleep.
We did it. Aloy did it. We only helped him. I thought we would die.
Yay. Can we go in now? Hi.
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Val.
There's still this really big machine outside.
Are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one
Yeah,
battle.
I did.
There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
The hologram person came to rescue me and gave me a new one.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
Oh, I'm on a mountain then.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decision saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
Yeah. The other one is the mean one, I believe.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
Okay.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
Yay.
Sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Oh, I don't know if that's a yay.
What for?
You will see.
Let's go. It's been a while since I've been here.
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
Wait, where is he?
Aloy, you've come back. The Seeker has returned. Come, speak to us.
Hi.
Foolish woman, you welcome a curse.
Come, Seeker, we have much to discuss.
Her very presence here is a blasphemy.
Yeah, she's just mean.
Remember me well.
So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All Mother.
No, just by me.
Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this.
Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction.
No,
What
not
if she
because
has come
of
to
me.
wake her
Because
father,
you
the
mean
Metal Devil?
man.
She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Yeah. This is the best
Londra,
option again.
it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan.
Wait, what?
Error. Alpha registry corrupted.
Oh, we needed that thingy for this door.
Alpha registry restored.
Yay!
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soga. You are clear to proceed.
Yay! We can go into the mountain now. Well, we are technically already in the mountain, but the shiny part. I hope it's the good part. Previously, it's been a bit fluffy in the shiny areas. Oh, it's closing as well. No less can't end in this area.
Welcome to Aleuthian Cradle Map, Route 1.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
What's down there? I see a lot of shiny things. Open the door. I see another shiny over here. Oh, a finger. Okay.
So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
This doesn't look too fluffy and all.
So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me?
A lot of things to read, but...
Where you were born.
But why?
Okay. Wait. You see? It was all in the scriptures. The foxes would return to Earth and make everything fluffy again. It's all foretold. And I'm here now to do that. You silly humans can't do anything.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
What is this? Oh! A playground. It looks a little bit dark for a playground, but it works, I guess. We can't play. Everything is not working at the moment.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Children can be a little bit fluffy sometimes. And so, the painting started over here with an arrival of a fox that will save the world against the mean machines over here that enslaved the people on the earth. I think that means it looks like the corruption beam. But humans became friends with Kitsune. I assume this is a Kitsune. Because Fox started it all and they're Kitsune after all. Okay. That means the mean people. It's black cat. Black cats are not white. That's really obvious, but they emphasize the bad people in this world because everyone else is in white clothing, holding the kitsune's hands. Oh, okay, definitely a comfy nap. Hope to see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye. But let's continue with our story. The kitsune asked a bird to tell the people to rebuild the tower to the sun. Honk on. And that will return all the animals into the fields of grass. But I don't know. The sun people maybe. There's a lot of gold over here. The sun people. We told the bee. Bring the sun back to Kitsune. Kitsune made everything more green. And made the gold people happy. Yeah. Oh, it will continue over there, but we'll see after we go into this area.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Me. Please. But the sun is not yellow. The sun is just white. It looks yellow a little bit, but never look into the sun actually.
This is where they lived. It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
It's very long, I think.
Children, let's run a jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Sometimes helps. What's in here? More playground.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
Oh. Oh, is that how they got the name? Brave. Yeah, I think that's how that started. Another one.
Someday. That's what you always say. We want it now. It's big down there. Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him! Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted. Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
They didn't listen.
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
No, I don't have a problem. But let's continue our story. I'm so kids animate everything green. Wait, this just repeats what I've been told before. Yeah.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
Oh, this
open for them.
This is the part of the machines.
Of course they hated it.
Kitsune didn't agree with the machines, so they gave the machines a really strange face. And they became angry. That's probably how everything works.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized.
Yay!
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Oh, it's not working.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day.
What's
Your
the same
first day
one?
of
Okay.
school.
Bye.
There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility. Hello, child. My name is Samina.
They're all the same.
Today is a big day. Your first day of school.
What's down here?
So much for you to learn.
More
So
rooms.
much promise and possibility.
Malfunction. Apollo offline.
They're all the same, I think. Yeah. Or even more down there. But the room we have to go to is over here.
Priority access. Dr. Sobek. Please get message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Wait, what? What's happening? Oh, fishies.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well.
Don't do that.
While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time. But in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it. That hold all of them in place. They are escaping. But to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all.
Something we have to do.
I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Move the mean part of the machine again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
Don't say it like that.
An instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Oh. Is there anything else over here, maybe? Wait, I see people over there. Who knows? People. Suspicious.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Eleuthia Labs. Room 1 access unsealed.
Oh. I don't want to fall down. Oh, I can also go up over here. Where's the tunnel I have to go to? Looks like it. There's nothing down there. This way. And then we go up again. Yeah. This is the way we have to go ahead and go to. Oh, this is the entrance again. And everyone is waiting for us. Yay! They're bowing down for the fox.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive.
Oh no, now she asks it.
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
Yeah.
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it.
Yay, we are going to save people, hopefully.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. Up. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
Ooh.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Are you going to help me? I'm still a little bit afraid of the big machine outside though. I'm still walking around there. We got a new skill point as well.
But it will be cleansed. The anointed will see to that.
But the next mission will be in the mountain we've been in before, but we weren't able to access. I think
Faithless murderers brought slaughter to our children.
it's over there. Oh, I can't see it yet. But the name was the same of that area, so yeah, it's over here. It's this one we weren't able to access yet. I think our last power cell was also over there. We haven't found it yet in one of the other areas, so I'm also curious, is the big machine still over here? Everything is still broken though. A lot of things are broken. But we can see. Well, good thing from what happened, we can access this area all the time since the gate is broken. So they can put us outside again. The big machine was over here, right? Somewhere in the forest over here. Oh, it's gone. That's also possible. But I'm not certain. I'm pretty sure there was around this area over here. Yeah, I think it's just gone now. I don't see it anywhere. But it's getting a bit late, so let's save for today and then I will end stream here. Next to the horses. So tomorrow we will be continuing with the game and maybe do this mission first and then go to this area. Let's see what's over here. We also have to do this mission still over here. But it will be after we are done with the main missions like Nightmare suggested. So it will be for tomorrow. Let me save and we are going back to the chatting screen. Hong Kong! It was so much fun today again. We even found out Aloy is not human after all. She's a machine made to make the planet green again and get rid of the angry orb mini. But yeah, that will be all for tomorrow. And since we are going to continue with the story, no, not that many things left other than that little side mission. Let me see what we can raid also. Maybe someone fluffy today. No one in my list over here. Nope. Okay. Let me see if I can find someone. Oh, we can raid Graver Son if we want. Yeah, let's raid Graver Son. I never raided them before, I believe. They are playing some Minecraft. Yeah, let's raid them. Be really fluffy to them. They seem to be nice. For new fluffies in chat, these are my links to my Twitter, my Discord, and my YouTube. And this will be on a raid message for today. Well, it's always the same raid message, but yeah. And we will be continuing more with Horizon tomorrow, so I hope to see everyone tomorrow or later this week. And have a really fluffy day, morning, and afternoon. Bye bye everyone. Hong Kong.